We need to talk about Loris Karius. The German goalkeeper for my club Liverpool has been going through a very rough time in the spotlight. We played Dortmund last night in a pre-season game in America and it was a very fun game to watch. We lost 3-1 which sucked, but still it was a very end-to-end game. However, Karius did spill a very simple shot into the path of the Dortmund player and they scored the goal, and it was the third or maybe even fourth mistake actually in just a few months for Karius. And to be honest, it's been very disheartening seeing football fans from around the world, and not many, but you do see some just abuse Karius and it's not on. When does it ever help hurling abuse at a player for making mistakes? There's so much more to life than that. To be honest, I do feel for the guy. I think he's just not in a very good place right now, clearly, and his confidence has completely gone. It's evident to see that. If you even go back and watch some old highlights of Mainz games in the Bundesliga when Karius was their goalkeeper, their number one, he looked confident, he was athletic, he was jumping everywhere. He looked like a great goalkeeper in the making, he really did. Hence why we were also very excited. But obviously, with his mistakes against Dortmund, with his mistake against Tranmere the other week when I think he spilled a free kick, I think it was Norben took that free kick as well, then they got the rebound and Tranmere scored from Karius' mistake. That didn't help obviously either. I was at the Champions League final in Kiev when he made two huge mistakes, and I think it's been proven that he did actually have a concussion for that game, but still, he did make two massive mistakes. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about. It's the Benzema goal when he threw the ball, Benzema got the flick on to score the goal, and Bale's like knuckleball shot from 40 yards, he spilled it into the goal in the final. It was awful to watch, it really was. Obviously, whenever a goalkeeper makes a mistake, it really sucks, and it gets, I guess, inflated more than any other position, as it always pretty much leads to a goal. Any kind of mistake, guys, a goalkeeper makes is pretty much always a goal. And I think what's right is, obviously, it sucks. We're all frustrated when he or any goalkeeper makes a mistake, but it's not right to throw personal abuse, and I've seen that a few times. No matter which player it is, it's not right. Anyway, in terms of Karius, for me, I'm actually a bit concerned about the guy, like I really am. I think he needs to go out on loan to get some confidence back. The issue is, which clubs are going to take Karius on right now? Will it be maybe a lower league club in the Premier League? Does he go back to Mainz? Apparently they've got some injury problems with their goalkeeper situation. It's going to be tricky to manage it. I am very unsure about his future at Liverpool as well. I think he may actually leave permanently this summer. I wouldn't be surprised about that. We've signed a potential great goalkeeper in Alisson for 65 million, I think, so will he ever play again for us? I don't know. Mignolet could be going to Barca. So there's a lot of uncertainty at Liverpool right now with our goalkeepers other than Alisson. Danny Ward's gone to Leicester. I'm concerned though for Karius. Like, he's obviously going through a lot. Iker Casillas, one of the best goalkeepers of all time, tweeted, "Will this attack on Loris Karius ever end? I'm talking about him like so many other goalkeepers. There are many more serious problems in the world. Leave the kid alone. He's a person, as we all are." Mo Salah himself said, "Stay strong, Karius. It has happened to the best of players. Ignore those who hate," which is great to see from a fellow teammate. And finally, Karius did do an Instagram story saying, "To those who take joy in seeing other people fail or suffer, I feel for you. Whatever it is that's happening in your life to hold this much anger and hate, I pray that it passes and good things come to you," which is a very good Instagram story considering all that's gone on to him in the past few days. What do you think Karius should do to get his confidence and, I guess, good ability back? He is a good goalkeeper at heart. We've seen it in the Bundesliga. We've seen it in spurts. In the Premier League, he's never, though, looked that confident. While being Liverpool, you always have had a bit of a confidence worry with him. But hopefully he can get back to his best. Hopefully he's okay as well. And I want to see what you guys think about this whole situation. Should Karius leave Liverpool, go to maybe the German league? Maybe? I'm not sure. Comment down below. Leave a like for more, and I'll see you guys later.